Just how far will people go to please the crowd? As you'll see tonight, much farther than you'd ever think. Here's Dawn Fratangelo.
When it's least expected, you're elected, you're the star today. Smile, you're on candid camera.
This man finds himself in a strange predicament. So does this man. He's in an elevator facing front, but inexplicably, everyone else is facing the back. It's the dilemma presented by TV's Candid Camera 35 years ago, pitting individuality against the pull of group pressure.
He's very unhappy. You'll see him. He doesn't know whether to go inside and face front or outside and face back. Here's a fella with his hat on.
Over and over, the unsuspecting TV stars all reacted the same way, like sheep.
A moment later, we'll open the door. Everybody's changed positions.
Although it was just for laughs, Candid Camera also raised serious questions about conformity for all of us. Would you be strong enough to stand up for yourself if you're a minority of one?
How powerful is the pull of negative group pressure? We wanted to know. So Dateline enlisted Professor Brett Canis and his psychology students at the University of California, Santa Cruz to replicate Dr. Solomon Asch's classic 1950s conformity study. They did what Asch did, design a simple exercise matching the line on the left with the one of identical length on the right, and then have the students who were plants give intentionally wrong answers, claiming, for example, line 1 on this card is the right match.
1.
1.
1. 1.
1.
The subjects, always in seat 6, are then faced with the experiment's fundamental question: conform by giving answers they know to be absurdly wrong, or defy the group and give answers they know to be correct. We'll start with Marie. As she hears the clearly wrong answers,
1.
1.
she glances at the leader, seemingly for help. Yet, she sticks to her guns and defies the group.
3.
And keeps disagreeing.
3. 3.
3.
Although her resistance is never easy.
1.
As Marie stares intently at this card, she can't believe her ears.
1.
1.
1.
The urge to join the group and conform builds with each wrong answer, and she suffers for every right answer she gives.
2.
What does she finally do?
3.
3.
3. 2.
She would not conform.
There was a lot of pressure in that room. There was a lot of tension that I felt. I can see where somebody would buckle and just lose it.
And you didn't like being different?
No, but I didn't want to be wrong either.
Up next, Brian. What will he do?
1.
1.
The first few times the plants pick the obviously incorrect line, Brian confidently defies the group.
1. 3.
Confident because just look at the card. Of course, the only logical answer is 3. And this card, nobody could possibly say anything but 3 is the correct answer here as well, right? Just watch.
2.
Notice Brian's eyes start to droop, and listen to his voice get softer
3.
when the group gets it wrong again. And again.
3. 3. 2.
For 4 rounds now, he's been fighting the good fight against conformity.
3.
3.
But with the pressure mounting,
3. 3. 3.
he just can't fight anymore.
3.
And in succeeding rounds with Brian continuing to give answers he knows to be wrong,
2. 2.
he only gets sadder
2.
and softer.
3.
By the final trial, he's a thoroughly beaten man.
1.
I gave up.
1.
There were times when I didn't even look at the lines and said the answer. I became quiet, decided that I wasn't playing the game right, so I just played along.